Hello everyone. Evolution of police system in modern India. In pre-colonial India, the governments under the Mughals and other native states were autocratic in nature and lacked a separate or formal police system. However, there have been watchguards since time immemorial protecting villages at night. Later, under the Mughal rule, there were the Faujdars who helped in maintaining law and order, and Amils who were basically revenue collectors but had to contend with rebels if any. The Kotwal was responsible for maintenance of law and order in the cities. Even during the dual role in Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa between 1765 and 1772, the zamindars were expected to maintain the staff, including thanedars, for law and order duties and for maintaining peace as well as dealing with crime and criminals. But very often the zamindars neglected their duties. They are even said to have colluded with dacoits and shared their loot. In 1770, the institution of the Faujdar and Amils were abolished. However, in 1774, Warren Hastings restored the institution of Faujdars and asked the Zamindars to assist them in suppression of dacoits, violence, and disorder. In 1775, Faujdar Thanas were established in major towns of large districts and were assisted by several smaller police stations. An account of steady developments in the police system under the British have been given below. 1791. Cornwallis organized a regular police force to maintain law and order by going back to and modernizing the old Indian system of Thanas circle in a district under a daroga, an Indian, and a superintendent of police SP at the head of a district. He relieved the zamindars of their police duties. 1808. Mayo appointed an SP for each division, helped by a number of spies, goyendas, but these spies committed depredations on local people. 1814. By an order of the Court of Directors, the appointment of darogas and their subordinates was abolished in all possessions of the company except in Bengal. Bentinck, Governor General 1828 to 35, abolished the office of SP. The collector magistrate was now to head the police force in his jurisdiction, and the commissioner in each division was to act as the SP. This arrangement resulted in a badly organized police force, putting a heavy burden on the collector magistrate. Presidency towns were the first to have duties of collector magistrate separated. The recommendations of the Police Commission 1860 led to the Indian Police Act 1861. The Commission recommended a system of civil constabulary maintaining the village set up in the present form, a village watchman maintained by the village but in direct relationship with the rest of the constabulary. Inspector General as the head in a province, Deputy Inspector General as the head in a range, and SP as the head in a district. The police gradually succeeded in curbing criminal acts such as dacoity, thuggery, etc. But while dealing with the public, the attitude of the police was unsympathetic. The police was also used to suppress the national movement. The British did not create an all India police. The Police Act 1861 presented the guidelines for a police setup in the provinces. The ranks were uniformly introduced all over the country. 1902 to 1903. When Curzon was the Governor General, the Police Commission set up under Sir Andrew Fraser recommended some far-reaching police reforms. The Commission suggested that junior police officials should not be promoted to high official positions and that senior officials should be recruited directly. It suggested the opening of training schools where constables and officers could be trained, increasing the strength of the police force in all provinces, allowing policemen to visit the villages for making inquiries, increasing salaries, and creating a criminal intelligence department at the center. Following the recommendations, the Department of Criminal Intelligence (DCI) was attached to the Government of India and it became the central domestic and foreign intelligence agency. Criminal investigation departments (CIDs) were set up in all the provinces of British India. In 1929, the CID was divided into Special Branch (CID) and the Crime Branch. In the years that followed, the Indian police developed as an agency of the government to help sustain the huge structure of the British Raj. The growing nationalist movement fighting for self-government in India faced the repressive policies of the government, and in this repression the role of the police was clear. In the process, the police lost the empathy of the Indian masses. Like, share and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you. Bye.